Hey everyone, Ariel Adams here with theblogtree.com. I'd like to present you with quite interesting watch. This is a new brand, March Lab. It's LA.B, which stands for LA Biarritz, which is a city in France. So the watch is supposed to be sort of accumulated effort of LA lifestyle and French design. Now, this is a very, I don't want to use the word classic, but this is a retro watch, and it's definitely meant to evoke a time and a place where watches were a little bit more elegant, sporty, in kind of a more 50s spaceman futuristic way, but was distinctly gentlemanly. The creator of March Lab and this AM1 watch, that's the name of the watch, the AM1, this is the AM1 Silver. He likes to take pictures of the watch next to old Mustangs because he likes the aesthetic. And you know, when you see the watches together, you sort of get it. And there is sort of a classic muscle car feel of something like this. One thing you'll notice is that this is a smaller watch compared to a lot of things you're going to find today. And the brand intentionally wanted to make sure that for their first pieces, they had classic dimensions to them. There is a watch that's going to be very similar to this, almost identical, but instead of being 37 millimeters wide, it's going to be 40 millimeters wide, and they might even go up from there. Detailing on this watch is really fantastic. The design is either something that talks to you or doesn't, but you can't deny some of the really good construction qualities on the watch. The bracelet, first of all, is excellent. It's very nice looking. It's very smooth. It works really well. Big fan of the bracelet. I think a lot of people are going to like this. It's got polished ends to it, a brushed middle section. I think it's gently tapered. It's really quite nice. And the watch itself has a very elegant type of shape to it. Curved. It's actually a mineral crystal that's been sapphire coated. It's curved to look like an old acrylic crystal. I love this crown. The crown is great. It's got this green inlay there, and it's difficult to tell, but there's almost an Art Deco style engraving on the crown, and it's fantastic. The dial is very simple, but the hands are very easy to see, and there's very pronounced applied polished metal hour indicators around the periphery of the dial. And if you look closely, probably hard to see here, there are very small little minute indicators on there as well. It's a great look, and I love the use of the black discs for the date, the day date. It's a Swiss Ronda quartz movement with a day date, and because this is the March Lab, the number 3 on the date is green for the month March, which is also 3, because green is sort of an ongoing theme for this brand. I love on the back here that logo. That's just really cool. It's like looks like a top with a crown at the top, and inside there are watch gears. Really neat. I thought that was really well done. Overall, this is a very fascinating piece. It's a retro design. It's cool because it's new retro. This is a new design. This is not based upon an older watch. This is something that's new, hasn't been done before. Very elegant styling. Overall, really well done. And I find it to be a nice thing. Again, it's a little bit on the small side, especially for me. I don't have big wrists, but so if you have big wrists, this is gonna look tiny on you. So you might want to wait for the 40 millimeter one. If you are someone that likes smaller, more classically sized timepieces, this is a really great way to go. I don't think you're going to be unhappy with it. Also, the bracelet is more older style, where it has this little clasp that goes around here and connects in there. I haven't sized this one for myself yet, but that's how that one closes. It's not going to be a fold over like you might be used to. And again, this is sort of a throwback to the time when bracelets were done this way. So this is the March Lab AM1. Price in the US for this model with a bracelet is $995, and you can see the full review on blogtoread.com. Thanks.